10th principle, the God-given right to govern is vested in the sovereign authority of the whole people. Alexander Hamilton said, "The fabric of American empire ought to rest on the solid basis of the consent of the people. The streams of national power ought to flow immediately from that pure, original fountain of all legitimate authority." Now this is in contradiction to what the kings would say. What would the kings say about themselves in Great Britain? Who did they consider themselves like?
They tended to put themselves on the level of God in some cases.
That's right. That's right. In other words, they said essentially this divine right of kings, that they were put in that seat of power by God, and they ruled almost as if they were God. So essentially when the founders were leaving Great Britain, what they were escaping from, of course our pilgrims were doing the same, it was like a pyramid where the leader was at the top and the people were at the bottom. And so the person at the top here had the most authority, which was of course the king, and the people are way, way down here. So they've got essentially no authority. Now, what is our system like? An upside down pyramid. So it would be like this, with the point down here and the people at the top. So essentially the people in our system of government are in charge, and the person down here at the bottom would be our president. Essentially our president is supposed to be our chief servant. In other words, we are at the top of the pyramid, the sovereign people, and the people who lead us are at the bottom. In other words, we give them the power to make laws and to govern over us, but really the people in Congress, the people down there at the State House, and our president, they are supposed to be our elected servants. Servant leadership is what we're talking about.